Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Was it as bad as anybody says it is, and should you play it today? We're going to do our best to give a professional opinion on this game. Now, when you get started, you're going to want to talk about the main character, or the main characters. If you pick Cassandra, who is the canon character, she is not as bland as Alexios. Like, when you hear the dialogue differences between Cassandra and Alexios, you can tell that she was meant to be the canonical character, because Alexios just sounds dull and boring when you play as him, whereas when he's Demos, he's a little more intriguing, gruff, wordy, I guess you could say, in a good way. Cassandra being the canonical character, most people would play as a canonical character, or at least from my perspective, most people would play as a canonical character. The aspects of the game, you know, the combat system, the stealth system, the ability system. Well, you start out the game with no abilities, but some of the best abilities, in my opinion, are like the Rust Assassination, the Hero Strike. I'm a stealth player, so that's what I do. When it comes to the combat of the game, it's a little lackluster and repetitive. I don't really find it very intriguing. But when it comes to the stealth, I love sneaking around bases and forts and just killing everybody step by step and stealthily murdering people. A lot of people will say that the stealth in this game is non-existent, but I find that hard to believe because I've played through the whole game with stealth. Some of the main story quests, however, are pretty hard to do stealthily. But for the rest of the game, stealth is a pretty viable option if you're into that, which I, of course, am. The Hunter combat set, which is like archery or long range attacks, which aren't so bad, but some of them are meh, some of them are good. Like there's this one where you can slow down time as you're jumping, and there's this one where you can like guide the arrow however you wish. It's pretty cool, but it's not nothing to write home about. Now, the naval combat is a totally different story. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I think it's okay. It's nothing like what Black Flag did, where the combat was like perfect almost. Assassin's Creed Odyssey naval combat is not horrible, but if you want to do any good, you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding to upgrade your ship to the fullest of its capabilities, which is a bit of a downside if you ask me, because grinding in games is not, rarely is it ever fun. When it comes to characters and side quests and all the different things that you can do in the game, I find a few characters to be relatable or cool to watch or just intriguing, like Marcos from the beginning of the game. He's a freaking borderline weirdo. He's comic relief for sure. I think he's pretty chill. Like there's this scene where you can choose whether to hug him or give him a handshake. Give that man a hug, I swear to God. Another aspect of this game, and spoiler alert, you can choose who you end up with at the end of the game. For example, there's a first real main quest is you have to go to Megaris to fight your father. You can choose to kill him or spare him. If you choose to spare him, you will have a later option in the game to spare Stentor, which is his like your half brother, or like he was adopted by your father at one point. You will have the option to be kind and save your brother Demos, and if you do that, it will prevent him from killing your mother Marini at the end of the game. So when you beat the game, have your whole family on your ship, which is pretty cool. And if you put them all on your ship at once, there's secret dialogue that you can listen to, which I think is very cool. If you choose to kill your father, then Stentor will confront you and you get to kill him too. Then you can choose to not spare your brother or not be nice to your brother, which will in turn have him kill your mother, and which in turn would have you kill him. That's all I really got to say about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Is it a great game? Technically, no. But is it a good game? I think so. I personally enjoy Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I like it better than Valhalla. I can tell you that much right now. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below your favorite Assassin's Creed game, and I'll see ya in the next one. Stay peaceful and peace out.